does not give it a better shot. Or what do you think?
Like I said, that communication is key. You don't just conclude. For the fact that is turning you down, you should find out what the problem is before you conclude. It could be stress from work. It could be stress of one thing or the other. He or she is thinking of. Maybe the boss in the office, the work in the office, looking for how to tackle it. Maybe the house rent, maybe the children's school fees, maybe one thing or the other call from the family, and the mind is just worried, and you touch, no response. It's your duty as a man or a woman to find out, boy, what is the matter? Where can I help? When you touch all the places you need to touch and there is no response, then talk. You don't just assume, I touch him, he's not responding. Who knows? Nobody knows.
Who knows?
Nobody knows. Assumption kills.
Oh,
yes, nobody knows. Only him knows. Only me knows. Do you understand? You don't just imagine. Then after that, when you now find out that this is what the problem is, assure him how the solution. If it's something that you can provide the solution, do. There are so many ways you can provide for solution. Your advice, and if you have what it takes, give it. Love is giving. Don't be tired of giving. It's not money. It could be money. It could be gift. It could be anything. It could be advice. But don't just conclude that I'm touching. He's not responding. Find out what the problem
then
is.
why Solomon, Dorcas? Let me ask, what if my purse is flat and there's no money? Because most men, when there's no money, the local government chairman is off duty. And when the local government chairman is off duty, certainly he will be sleeping. And what you will hear is that song, popular song in the church, stand up, stand up. You know, so I think, don't you think that will...
And when he's singing, stand up, and a chorus will respond, assurance, assurance, assurance. What is the assurance? You. For there's life, there is hope. There's a word you will tell somebody, and it will bring back the person, even on the way to the grave. Say, don't worry.
When I do such words, please.
I'm here.
Yes.
Sweetheart, what are you worried about? When there is life, there is hope. There are people that wish to even be in this situation. There are people that wish to be alive. They have money, they are not alive. You just be the pastor, be the mom at that moment. Preach to him. That thing will get up.
It will get up.
If you know that you have a good wife beside, standing with you, you know that you are not alone.
20 minutes past 9 o'clock. This is After the Vows from Capital FM 92.9, the station that rocks. You can be part of this now. Is it possible, is it right to have a timetable to have sex with your partner? Call us 0909 676 2678. 0909 676 2678. Or better still, 0705 353 8929. 0705 353 8929. Just let's have your contribution. Talk to us. Is it right for husband and wife to draw a timetable on when to have that? What if you draw a timetable and the children will not come? What if the children, you've had a number of children you want to have, and you're still drawing timetable? What do you do, Mr. Solomon?
The children, you have the number of children you want to have, and because of that, you want to draw timetable is wrong. Go for family planning. With family planning, you can do as many as anyhow as you want to go. With family planning, you are good to go. There is different kind of family planning. Visits where you need to visit. For drawing timetable, for me, it is a no. Like I said, what if the time you have put is a wrong timing? Like you need to travel for an assignment, and The day you came was supposed to be the day for you have assigned to have the sex. The period came. Or you came home, nobody prayed for sickness, and he or she's sick, or you came home with sickness. What happened? Or you are somewhere, you just remember your husband and you feel honey. Something just do pim pim, and you remember, you just call, boy, something is at work. There's work tonight. Will you just carry it? There's this saying in one part of the country, say, Kosefi Baraku.
That's right.
You can't keep it in your body and be roasting. No. Even the Holy Book, let me refer us to the one I know. It says, except two of you are fasting and praying. That is the period you should give up to fast and pray. And after that, you should come together. What it's telling us is there is no time apart. There is no timetable. The Holy Book does not give us timetable.
In other words, husband and wife should fast together.
Yes, we should fast together.
So one is fasting, the other one is...
No, and if it is not approved by one party, you're just on hunger strike.
You are just on hunger strike.
Yes.
0705 353 8929. Tell me, are you in support of Mrs. Solomon? Or are you saying it's not food, we can have it when it is possible? So that brings me to this next thing I want to ask. What is the role of sex in marriage? Is that just to have children?
Sex is one of the reasons why God instituted marriage. Sex bonds husband and wife together. Husband and wife that don't have sex, they are far from each other. Because, like I said sometimes back, that when we are talking like this, we are far from each other. Sex brings us together. Body, spirit, souls. It bonds us together. And it's only sex that you cannot get elsewhere. When, as in, you're not supposed to get elsewhere. But it's plenty. Free outside. But God frowned at it. So for you, the two of you, to enjoy this thing and be born together, you said, what does sex between husband and wife does to them? It bonds them. It unites them. It made them to communicate. And husband and wife that don't have sex regularly, they get angry easily. And so, sorry, let me take you back to from our beginning. I just remember something. Yes, husband and wife that don't have regular sex. It could be, I said, forgiveness, cleanness, all sort of. But, you know, when a man or a woman is not enjoying sex, especially women, when they don't enjoy sex, you do it today, you hang them. Maybe at the point when she's about to pick up, that is when you are landing. And you now land, finish, and go to sleep. And she's now there looking at you, getting angry unnecessarily. Look at him. Now he has used me and he's now sleeping. She will not be able to sleep. If you want to touch her tomorrow, she will remember the yesterday's sin. I will say, after all, I don't enjoy it. What am I doing it for? But when she enjoys it, even she will be the one to come to invite you. Boy, shake your bum bum, open your breast, give it to him. Anyhow, he will not need to call you. You will be the one giving yourself.
What if there's a problem on the 2 minutes noodles?
2 minutes?
Noodles. That's 2 minutes in, don't come, go.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It may not be the man's fault. It might be the medical fault.
Yes.
And then how can the woman help the husband to ensure that it's not just 5 minutes? Because by the time you reach orgasm, the woman is still battling to meet up with that standard. So what does she do to help the man come up again?
Outside the medication, going to see doctor for checkup to see if there's any infection. If there's no infection, they've gone for test and do everything is all right. Then the woman has a lot to do. The different styles they will do will help the man to go from 5 minutes noodles to 5-10 minutes. From 2 minutes to 5-10 minutes. If a man is the one on top, the one we call missionary, if the man is the one on top, the pressure of him lying on top of the woman, and the mind that I want to impress this woman, I want to, all his mind with the pressure, by the time he go up, in and out, 1, 2 is down. How a woman can help is for the woman to be in charge. You are the one in control.
Yes.
The man is lying, you are on top. It's like this. So if the thing, instead of the thing coming out with force like this, the thing is like this, and there is a way you train yourself as a woman. There's what we call Kegel exercise. In the course of the action, when the penis is inside the vagina,
yes,
when the penis is inside the vagina, the woman on top, there's a way you squeeze the muzzle of your vagina to help the man hold back when he's about to come. Then communication, it could be eyes communication, it could be talk, it could be anything, but just make sure that you are communicating. Should I come? No, hold on. Then when the lady is about to get to the orgasm or get to a satisfaction, they can turn. The man can now come up, pounce, 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 and they land together.
And the passengers will clap for smooth landing. All right.
And when that landing happens, you hear,
thank you. Oh, my own thank you is too loud. Your own is so small. Thank you. All right, 0705 353 8929. This is After the Vows. This is Capital FM 92.9. This is Mrs. Dorcas Solomon. This is the woman who knows how to hold a man. I tell you suddenly, Engineer Solomon, the husband, is here. Both of them are clad in a beautiful uniform, dark in complexion, and each moment I wish this is television. Look at how people are running into the studio to look at the woman. Well, I wish this is a television show that let them see how you're demonstrating the bouncing and the pouncing and all that. But this is it. And I tell you sincerely, we're going to ask you, madam, should couples draw timetable for sex because of refusal of things happening at all times?
No.
I'm still talking about timetable, because
yes, and
I know a lot of people.
I'm still saying no, sir.
Okay. All right. Since the no is answer, 0705 353 8929, 0909 676 2678. Where are the family members? Where are you people? Let's have your contribution. And let us see how best we can handle this. There are people who are really suffering it. A lot of people are saying, my husband is a 2-minute man. He comes, we even get to the sea route to India. He has even, the ship has capsized.
Even before they take off, some
okay.
crash on the way. Before taking off.
Before taking off, the crash. Oh my God. So what do you do? What do you tell those people? Those people, yeah?
They should talk.
They should talk.
Yeah.
Communication. You've been talking about communication.
Yes, it's very key.
Hmm.
It's very key. Because if I don't know what is wrong with you, I may not know how to help you.
What if soon, very, very soon, we shall get into hot season? And some people abhor heat. And they don't, because you will definitely sweat. And for you to use your tongue in some sensitive areas, you'll be licking that, and that's not hygienic enough. And they say they don't want. What do you advise?
For some couples, if you have a wife that doesn't like to shower, you can help. If you have a husband that doesn't like to shower as well, you can help. How did you do that? At evening, you put water in the bathroom. Let's go and shower together. You as a woman, you scrub the body for your husband. Then you as the man, you scrub the body. You know that it is you that want to enjoy this thing. Don't do it as if you're doing me a favor. If you do as if you're doing me a favor, that is when you will think, okay, I'm doing it for you. But for what you want to enjoy, you do anything.
That's right.
To make you enjoy it. Put your husband Your husband is your baby. As a woman, he is my baby. I put him on a chair. I have a stool for him in the bathroom. Bathe him from head to toe. Scrub all the places I need to scrub. And after scrubbing, I use my mouth.
Do the blow job.
Do the blow job.
But is it not the height advantage because the man is taller than you? Are you taking?
I go down on my knee. He stand. I go. That even make it sweet. Because when I put my mouth like this, I look up into his eyes. Then he look down. And when he look down like this, if the thing go enter his head, he say, oh my God. This woman, then he will use his two hands and rub my head for me.
This is Capital FM 92.9. After the vows, let me get to Solomon. You can't allow her saying the whole thing and you're keeping quiet, laughing and enjoying her. She's not a television. Because I just want to ask you, sir. There are sometimes the pocket is lean. There are sometimes you're not in the mood. There are sometimes you don't even need anybody. Sometimes some people like going into hibernation. They want to stay alone. And is this also right for you to say, Madam, give me some time? Even though she needs it.
Actually, it's not right. Yeah. When definitely as a man, in most cases, one wants to like fall into that kind of a situation. But when you have a wife that actually know how to bring you up, I don't think there's any need for that. Because the woman will easily bring you down. Because that this popular thing that they say, don't underestimate the power of a woman. Either you want it or not, definitely the one will raise you up. That's one thing about women. You can't take it away from them. No matter how down or emotionally down you are as a man, and a woman can bring you up, no matter how it is. Either the money is there, the pocket is full, or it's not full. If the woman is up to the woman, she can easily bring you up.
But do you know also that some couples have different rooms? The mommy's room and daddy's room.
Yeah. I actually don't encourage that.
You know what I like of it?
Yes.
If any question that the language is you don't encourage that.
I don't encourage that.
Let me go to my main boss. You're not my boss. My boss is here. So, madam,
Having separate room,
yes,
it's an avenue for so many things, so many evil. You are in separate room, you don't know what is happening. With this social media we have everywhere, you can be in your room as a woman, different room, and your your husband is in the other room, sex chatting another lady. That is dangerous. Can be Facebooking another girl. That is dangerous. Can even be having sex in the room on phone.
Is it possible?
Yes, it's possible. Yes, it's very possible. What if he's away for 1 month?
So what would make a man that has a wife in the house, use telephone when you can have it with your wife wrong?
That's what I'm saying, that separate room is wrong.
Somebody's out there to answer the question.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah, hello, sir. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from, sir? The program has been there and it has been discussing everything that creates problem. By the wisdom of the management, they know that the higher rate of divorce is high on the increase. And they think when you look down, the cause of the problem is this. And the children have slept. Anyone that is not sleeping now is the fault of the parents. And the adult ones are 18 years and old enough to listen to what we're saying, so that when they get married, they know how best. So it's like
Yeah.
Yes.
Concerning the children,
Yes.
just like you say, so the children originally they're supposed to be sleeping by now. But if peradventure anyone is awake, as a parent, when your children are growing from age 3-5, you should introduce things like this to them. As they grow, you grow with them in the discussion. Like my children, the last one, the smallest one is 8 years, right? 8 years. The discussion I have with her when it comes to sex is different from the one I have with the one that is 11 going to 12. The one that is 15, the discussion I have is different and like that. So when they are hearing this kind of a thing, they know it's for married couple, daddy and mommy. If you don't if you don't tell them, another person will help you to tell them in a wrong way. So if there are children hearing this and they don't know about this at their age, then their parents should wake up and do something about it.
Thank you very much. I'm happy it has come from you because sex education is what
It's
we
very
lack.
important.
It's what we lack in this part of the world.
And it's one of the things that is causing trouble today because of the things we have learned in the past. No, you shouldn't talk about sex. No, you shouldn't have sex. They didn't tell us then that sex is to be enjoyed between husband and wife after the vow.
All right. And now, I just want to find out what are the dangers when one's partner keeps rejecting the other person for sex?
It has so many dangers. You're pushing him or her away. And this by the time, excuse me,
Yeah.
by the time the spirits die, pata pata, you will look for it, you will not see it. If a man or a woman is coming most times to ask for sex, it's because there is no option. You should welcome and embrace it. By the time you deny today, you turn down tomorrow, today headache, next tomorrow headache, and excuses like that. By the time the husband or the wife lock up, it will be difficult. It will be very difficult to get it back, and they will just be living like neighbor. Because without sex, there won't be communication. Some will say, "What are we discussing?" If you just engage some men or some women, want to talk to some men, and maybe you want to talk about money, want to talk about work, want to talk about other things apart from some things that interest them after sex. I can tell you that my husband loves football very well, but if they are playing and I'm standing in front of him, I will tell him there's a better Arsenal here. You can't leave the real Arsenal that you paid for, that you admire, and you are using my time. We can as well play our own Arsenal, watching the Arsenal together.
A good one. But what if you play that your own Arsenal after he watches the Arsenal football team? Because the reason is that he has two passions.
Yes.
Passion for football and passion for the love of the family.
I just said we are watching together.
You're watching together. Okay.
And like I told you, it's not all sex that warrants penetration.
Okay.
Did you understand?
Yes.
We can be there. You're watching, I'm doing my own things to let you know that, okay, don't forget that after this ball, what if the team lose or win? It can demoralize him. You encourage him that, okay, there's a better chance next time. Let's play this one.
Can lack of sex, like one of my uncles who has a half education, would say lack of restlessness, can it lead to divorce?
Yes, sir.
How?
The holy book. For a man shall leave his father and his mother and cleave to his wife. And like I said, one of the reasons why God instituted marriage is for sex. In my parents' house, I have lots of things, lots of love, my siblings, every other thing I enjoy. Likewise him. We are married. Just like not talking it, not letting the children hear, don't do this in the presence of the children. That was how it was. And now that God has given us license, sign and seal, stamped by God, you don't want to deny each other. If it is on health issue, it's something that the two of them can find solution together and pray. I believe in prayer so much. Prayer works wonders. But if denying each other all the time, definitely the marriage will break.
Definitely the marriage will break, but
Yeah.
somebody's out there. Hello. You said the only thing.
No, I didn't say the only. I said one
One
of.
of the things.
One of.
Okay.
One of. And for the purpose of this discussion tonight, the topic we are discussing is sex.
That's right.
So we should stay within the sex. If you had called that, okay, today's topic is finance in marriage, we'll talk about finance. If you had said today's topic is companionship, we'll talk about companionship. And part of companionship is having sex.
I agree with you.
You agree with that? I agree with you.
He has also agreed with us. He said he's not condemning it, which is really good, but everybody enjoys the program. And then we are there. 0705 353 8929. 0705 353 8929. Or better still, 0909 676 2678. These are the lines. These are the lines. But now I have to go into the street to find out what some of my friends or some of our friends are saying about it every day.
My answer will be this. Depends on your health, your strengths. What work for A does not work for B. If your strength can carry you every day, please go ahead and have it. It make one look younger. It make one look healthy. It bond husband and wife together. So there's no danger in it if your health can carry you. If your strength can carry you.
Some people go on pills. Some go on drugs to be able to satisfy mostly the men. And some doctors say it's not good for the heart and all that. So what is our advice?
My advice is it's not good. It's bad for the health. Because I believe in everything natural. Let things be natural. And if there is any problem, pray. Prayer will take charge. That if you have a spouse that the libido is higher than the other, we just go into prayer like we did in our own case. Come down, go up, and meet on the same page. Yeah. Then look using things to help. By the time those things expired, even the powerhouse will be expired.
There are some ladies that are circumcised that find it difficult to come up with that, and you need to beat and beat and beat. They are no longer, more often than not, they're not interested in having sex except when they're in the mood. So what do?
It's their mind. Sex is a thing of mind. When you work on your mind, you make up your mind. Going to work is not easy, right? Being here this evening is not that it's easy.
I know.
But we are all here enjoying ourselves. I'm enjoying myself. We'll wake up tomorrow and go to work. But let's assume that, okay, after this program, for some people, we say, can't you see, I've been working since morning, I've gone to the studio, tomorrow we'll go to work again. But you are going to work. Include it in things that you need to do. That will make it easy. Work on your mind and know that this is part of the marriage. It's doable. And for a woman that is circumcised, the man, the husband, have a lot of work to do.
Yes, please teach them.
You have to go do foreplay, romance, talk, touch all the places you need. That's in long play. It's not like, okay, I have come, like the other man. The other man said,
yes,
I have come, I want to have sex. No, you don't even need to talk. Action speaks louder. We are together?
Yes, we are.
So, play. There are places you need to touch. You need to study each other's body. As a man, if your wife is circumcised, there is a place you will touch in her body. She will not be able to even open her mouth before she will open her leg.
All right. Mrs. I use the word Pastor Mrs. Dorcas.
I'm not a pastor.
You know, a realist. Yeah. Well, I thank God because what I'm doing is just teaching people
Yeah.
and then the practical things of life. Because I know no mother tells the daughter or father tells the son this is how to live or make love to your wife or your husband. Nobody does that. And then where do you learn it from? It's from talks like this. And then I hear this talk will be coming, the Boudoir Plus conference will be coming up very soon.
Yes, sir.
And then that is in sometime in November.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll let the people know. And I know it's somewhere here in Abuja
Very.
where only men or only women.
For women alone.
For women
For
alone.
now, for this particular one, it's for women alone.
Okay.
Men and women own together will come up sometimes.
Yeah, because you're taking the time coming this late, all the way from where you are, we'll be able to tell the marketing department to cost some price, so that when we go, what you pay will not be that large, to what others are paying because you are a resource person, so that I can give them date and time and all that. But meanwhile, let me tell them that Dorcas Solomon is going to have a conference for women to teach them on how to handle their men, and it's in Abuja here on the 2nd. Yeah, but I won't tell them the venue. I won't tell them the venue. No.
Tell them the venue.
If I tell them the venue, that is, I say how much. Okay, I'll tell you how much. If you still have time next week, I can say that.
Oh.
I don't want them to cut my salary.
Okay, but we can tell them the dates.
We can tell. I told them second
November.
It is All Souls
And
Day.
attendance is free.
Attendance is free
For every married woman.
Oh,
You're married, a woman, you're married.
Will they bring their certificate of marriage?
No.
So people say any woman that is
I
like
believe
a
they
woman.
should be sincere enough.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So